this morning. We are here to recognize you and thank you for serving our country. We are here to recognize you as a veteran with this upcoming holiday that we have. I know that we have several events planned for you this morning, and the students have some special things that they want to share with you as well. Last night we had our 5th graders. They had an amazing program. So we started off patriotism last night here at Hyde, and we're continuing through the day. So again, thank you so much for being here. And with that, I will turn it over to a color guard.
Please rise and join me in the pledge and the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I'm going to bring the mic around, and if each and every veteran will name, rank, branch of service, year to serve, where did you serve, and pass it around.
Good morning, I'm Jeremy Funk. I'm in the Missouri Air National Guard. I've been doing that for 19 years.
Sergeant Bud Helfer, United States Marine Corps.
At 20 Turk, my buddy and I are here at the invitation of the Jew Department. I spent 26 years on active duty here.
I am Chief Master Sergeant Lisa Bransfield, retired as the Missouri Air National Guard. I'm here with Macy Bransfield.
Bill Henry, served in the FC Mid, served in Mannheim, Bernheim, Germany.
Good morning, I'm Greg Swanson, living in Swanson's dad. I was a Benjamin, 3rd class in the U.S. Navy on the USS Fitzgerald.
Morning, Agent 3 Michael Swanson. I was in Guam and San Diego and all over the Pacific Ocean for the U.S. Navy.
Scout Wallet, senior served in the U.S. Air Force from 1998 to 2002. I was stationed over the Air Force Base 10 years ago, and Force Army Base, South Korea.
Specialist Mike Carpenter, United States Army Reserve and Army National Guard, been to Germany and Honduras.
Specialist Jim Pickerel, the U.S. Army, was with 173rd Airborne Brigade in Vietnam.
First Class Petty Officer, Tom Beaver, served San Diego, Guam, served aboard the Lincoln, and a few other ships.
Tom Bond, Master Sergeant, retired Army, 25th Infantry Division, 3/4 Cav, Vietnam.
On Veterans Day, we honor all who answered to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old fought for freedom bravely. Some have died, some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue. They fought for us and all our rights. They fought through many days and nights. And though we may not know each day, we think our right is just the same.
Oh, third grade, do you have cards to pass out? Please go into that now.
The fourth grade classes would like to honor and respect our veterans by sharing different character traits to describe you. We have taken each letter from the word veteran and will be telling what you mean to us. Thank you for all you have done for us as kids, our families, and the citizens of the United States of America. V stands for valorous. Veterans are valorous because they are bold and brave. E stands for epic. A veteran is epic because they give us freedom and they stand out to our mission. T stands for tough. Veterans are tough because they are strong, bold, and continue working no matter what. E stands for extraordinary. Veterans are extraordinary because veterans are ordinary. People like me and you who make extraordinary sacrifices for our country. R stands for risk taker. Veterans are risk takers because they take an oath to do whatever it takes to protect our freedom. A stands for admirable. Veterans are admirable because they are role models that people like you and me look up to. N stands for noble. Veterans are noble because they possess very high qualities. They use these qualities to stand up for our nation. Thank you for being our hero. Hyde's 4th Graders Veterans Day 2019.
and Mrs. last year are going to know this. Children, on your feet. On your feet. Stand with your feet together, arms down to your sides, look straight ahead. Everyone turn around, face our veterans. On the count of three, my count of three, you're going to say, thank you, veterans. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, veterans!
Turn around, face me. Sit, crisscross applesauce. Hands to your laps. Eyes front. As I said, some of you kids that had missed this last class are used to that. My name is Tim Connor. I am a United States Marine, and I attended Hyde Elementary School. I came here in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and back then sixth grade as well. I'm one of you. I just came before you. And each and every one of you has tremendous potential. I grew up just one block down the street. Used to walk to school every day. I am one of you. You can be me. You can be better than me. I was 5 years old the first time I saw my first set of Marine Corps dress blues. Kindergarten. That's when I made my decision that I would be a United States Marine. I was 17 years old when I left the boot camp. It was very hard, but I wanted to earn the title of United States Marine. I went to infantry school, anti-terrorism school, and served aboard the Marine detachment of the USS Forrestal, which is an aircraft carrier. I'm one of 3 of the longest serving Marines of that detachment. Our duty was to provide security for the storage and transportation of battlefield nuclear weapons. It was no joke. It was very serious stuff. And by that time, I was a mere 18 years old. That's a whole lot of responsibility for a young person. But again, each and every one of you can rise to that occasion as well. On the Marine detachment, I served with 60 Marines, several that would become true heroes. One, and for our Marines out in the audience, will understand the impact and what this truly is. One of my Marines is now the 19th Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, Troy Black. Another is Dayton, Ohio Police Sergeant Chad Knight, that this past September was awarded the Medal of Valor by President Trump for stopping the Dayton shooter. He saved many, many lives. And we as a detachment, we still get together. This is some 30 years later. We still get together every year. Because that's some of the bonds that are created through service to our country. After leaving the Marine detachment, I served with the 3rd Battalion, 6th Marine Regiment in Japan as a non-commissioned officer of an 81mm mortar platoon. I've traveled to 11 different countries, some many, many times, and all over the United States of America. I've climbed to the top of volcanoes. I've toured French castles, the pyramids of Egypt, the Sphinx. I've walked the Stations of the Cross in Jerusalem, Israel. I've scuba dived in the Sea of Japan and in the Caribbean Sea, and many other great adventures, all because I chose to serve our country as a United States Marine. Each and every one of you will have the opportunity to serve your country as you grow older. But one of the things that, as I did, I came back home to continue to serve my country by serving my community, by being a good citizen, by being productive, by volunteering, and just like what you guys can do right now. Each and every one of you can have an impact on your community. Community is where we work, live, and play. Each one of you can make our community better by being the best person that you can, by being the best citizen, by helping others, by always, no matter how hard it is, doing what's right. Each and every one of you has that ability. Each and every one of you can change the world. And it does not matter if anybody else ever believes in you or not. Believe in yourselves. You can change the world. As we honor our veterans today, I know and realize that it's probably really hard for you guys to understand their sacrifice. Sacrifice is kind of a big word, too. And I'm not sure when I was in 3rd, 4th grade if I really understood the word sacrifice either. And I truly didn't understand it until I was much older. But sacrifice is when you give up something. When you're making a sacrifice for a greater good. Just like our veterans sacrificed parts of their lives and sometimes even gave up their own lives, that they died in service of our country. And in service of our country that is also in service to each and every one of you. Everybody close their eyes for a moment. Think about the people you love. Your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles. All these people that are so, so very important in your lives. Now imagine having to walk away from them. To be away from them for months, and sometimes even years. So that you can make sure that they're safe and secure. Think about how that makes your heart hurt. That's what our veterans have done. Eyes open. That's what our veterans have done for each and every one of you. I know that you guys don't know it, but you guys are very, very blessed. The United States of America is the greatest country on the face of the earth. It is a great experiment. Something that's never been done like this before. But it takes each and every one of you and all of our veterans and service members today to keep that going. It is a responsibility. It's a responsibility that one day many of you will take up. But that sacrifice, that's why we're here today, to be able to thank our veterans, to let them know that we care about them. Just keep in mind that each and every one of you has tremendous potential. You guys can truly change the world.
Okay, boys and girls, let's give our veterans and their families that have joined us today one more round of applause. And let's give Mr. Conner, our guest speaker, another round of applause and thank him for his service to our country. And I would like to thank you, boys and girls, for helping make our veterans that have joined us today, their lives and their day a little bit special by the things that you presented to them earlier. So thank you for doing that. At this time, I would like to ask that our 3rd grade exit the gym at this time. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful